Hello. Once again, I come before you as a representative of the Illuminati. You may call me the Man. Well, this week's topic comes from one of our new subscribers. A fellow wanted to know what's the deal with the Illuminati and the Freemasons and the Skulls and Bones Club and the Knights Templar and everything like that. Apparently, everything kind of gets blended together. And if you read a lot of conspiracy websites, that's true. We do seem to be kind of blended in with everybody, but what the deal is, quite frankly, is that we are not blended with any of those groups. The Freemasons, of course, have a long and colorful history, sometimes pretty violent, sometimes not so much, because as Freemasons go, they're made up of people, and people, as you know, are both good and bad. And so sometimes good things happen, sometimes bad things happen. Same thing with the Skull and Bones. The Knights Templar, actually, a long time ago, that kind of went underground, and they're not really all that effective at manipulating things or whatever. However, they still exist. We have some subscribers who are members of the Knights Templar, and yeah, they seem to be still around, so good for them. However, we are not affiliated with any of these groups. See, what you have to understand is that we, the Illuminati, are kind of behind the scenes. These groups exist out in the public, and they do things out in the public, and we don't really do that. Aside from this YouTube channel and one Facebook page, the Illuminati, the series, nobody really actually says a whole lot from the Illuminati. We just kind of control things behind the scenes. That's what we do. Now, we know the people who are, of course, in the upper echelons of all of these groups, and we give them a call when we need them, and so on and so forth. And that's, that's basically it. So we're not really affiliated with them. We just happen to know them very, very well. And they know that if we give them a call, it's serious, and we should probably, work together on whatever it is that we need to do. Doesn't happen very often. I think that I've called the head of the Freemasons probably twice in the last year, and that was when the Anunnaki audit was really, kind of pressing down on us. So yeah, we're not really all that chummy. Now, a lot of people say, the Freemasons are behind a whole bunch of stuff, and I guess I could see why you would think that, because there's just so many of them. And when you belong to a group, you start to prefer that group over just any random person on the street. That's just human nature. I'm a Freemason, you're a Freemason, you shake hands in that weird thing that they do, and you work out a deal in business or something like that. That's human nature. It's the same thing when rich people get together. They're all rich. They work each other's deals out, and if they're not enemies, they scratch each other's backs, and what do you know? Hey, they're richer again. Same thing you do on your job. I'm sure your co-workers, the ones you can stand, you help them out, they help you out, and that's what happens. That's just the way human beings are. We are social creatures, and so yeah. That's basically what it comes down to. People of any group will work together, prefer each other over any other group, as long as you haven't made enemies in that group, or you're not ticked off by whoever was talking about you the other day. That's just kind of what we do. We build societies, we form structures, we tear those structures down, and we go form new structures. So anyway, I hope that answers your question. We are not affiliated with the Freemasons, the Skull and Bones, the Knights Templar, and any other named organization. However, when we call, they are sure to answer. So yeah, if you have any other questions, just leave them in the comment section down below. And for old time's sake, you see those chemtrails up there blazing in the sky? I wouldn't worry about those either. I'd just relax and breathe deeply.